A fat guy who wants to eat nonstop, who wants to have dessert every single night, who wants to have seconds and thirds. And if I did not have the accountability of knowing that my body is essentially my billboard, honestly, I don't know what I would look like right now, if I'm being completely honest. Today is a monumental day. I'm getting goosebumps. Bro, people think I can manufacture this shit. It's truly because I'm excited about this. I know how historic today is. We are heading to the print shop. The first batch of Movement clothing is gonna start production today. These shorts right here, you see these Movement shorts? Right? The production version is gonna be a little bit different, but we're only doing 50 pair of these shorts. So when they drop, make sure you grab them. Like I said, this is the beginning of something that's gonna be huge. So this is the foundational level of this. So we're heading to Virginia Beach. Willie's in the car. I got my man George with me. He's gonna be helping me film today. What up? Make sure y'all follow George. All right, but let's get out of here. What's up, brother? How you doing? Good. Good to see you.
All right, so for placement sakes, I went ahead and cut you out some decals.
Okay.
Here's your shirts and stuff like that. You want to go ahead and give me an idea? I'll take measurements, and that's what we're going to do.
Yeah, no, I like this. So look, Willie, I had him replace to minimize the decal on the shorts from this size. I'm thinking this size. You like that size?
I agree.
Yeah, I like that size better. This is the foundation of something that's going to be huge, bro. Like, I'm thinking Gymshark, but this is historic right now. Like, I again, goosebumps, bro.
I love that.
Goosebumps.
I love it.
This is the initial production of something that is going to change the industry. This brand represents overcomers, bro.
Yes, sir.
People who have been, and I know you can relate to that.
Yes, sir.
It's about keeping it moving, man. We're not gonna wallow. We're gonna accept. We're gonna experience whatever we experience.
Yep.
And we're gonna keep it moving.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? This is for the overcomers. This is for the people who've been through some shit. We're turning adversity into a sport.
I love it.
Today is a huge day. It's a monumental day, and I'm feeling a lot of emotions. I'm on my way to pick up my girl right now, and then we're gonna head down to the print shop to pick up the very first order of Movement clothing. Now, guys, if I'm being completely honest with you, I am terrified. I dropped almost $10,000 into this clothing line so far, and I don't know what the f I'm doing. I've never built a clothing brand before. I've never sold clothing before, and I'm honestly terrified. But this is what I read about in all these business books, right? These moments of self-doubt and pushing past these uncomfortable moments. It's easier to read that shit than it is to actually do it in real life. So I want to bring you guys into this moment with me. It's terrifying, it's exciting, I feel myself growing, I feel aligned, it's just so much. I'm feeling so many emotions. So today's gonna be a good day. I'm gonna celebrate in advance for the successful launch of the Movement clothing line. We're gonna be launching this thing in a few weeks, so stay tuned for the details on that. All right, so let me go pick up my girl so I can vent to her, so I can let her know how I'm feeling, so she can talk me out of my head and get me back to the mindset that makes me feel like a beast, because right now I don't feel like a beast. 90% of the times I feel like a beast, 10% of the times I'm afraid and I feel like a little lamb. Right now is one of those moments. I feel so all over the place right now that I feel like I'm not giving the Movement launch enough attention, and it's bringing up some fear.
What makes you feel like you're not?
Because my energy just feels so divided, and I just feel like for this being a brand new venture, I think it not just deserves, but it requires me giving more attention to it. But I know it'll all work out. It always does. So I dropped my RV off at this place about a month ago to get the generator fixed. And I hadn't put eyes on it in a month. So I'm here to just check on it. Let me see what's going on with these folks though. All right, had a long day, but productive day. Still got this stuff in the back of my car, filling up all my trunk space and my backseat space. But it is now 7:20 and I'm about to head to the gym. And when I work out this late, I don't like to take pre-workout with caffeine in it. So PE Science has a non-stimulant, non-caffeine pre-workout that I use in the evenings. And it still gives me a good pump. It still gives me that, you know, that jolt that I need to get through these tough evening workouts, because I'm not an evening workout kind of dude. So if you want 10% off any PE Science product, go to pescience.com/Brix. Use the code Brix at checkout and you will get 10% off. Yeah, but let me take my ass to the gym. I'll see you guys when I get there. All right, so today is the upper body day. I'm gonna be doing supersets. I wanna keep my heart rate up while hitting all muscles in my upper body. So I'm gonna do a push-pull. I'm going to do some biceps, some triceps. Then I'm gonna take my ass home. Let's get it. All right, so the first set is definitely gonna be a warm-up set. Every first exercise of each muscle group, I do a warm-up set. And I do slow and control. I'm making sure that I'm squeezing, like I'm putting my mind inside my pec muscle. And I'm squeezing, I'm pretending as if I'm trying to get my elbows to touch, but I'm making sure I'm getting a good contraction. I'm getting a good squeeze on the pec muscle. Like quality reps over quantity. I'd rather you give me 4 or 5 good reps with good form and good contraction, good squeeze, than 10 reps where you're just kind of throwing the weight around mindlessly. I like to do about 15 to 20 reps for my warm-up sets, being really intentional about getting the blood flowing through the muscle. So I'm going to superset that chest cable fly with the tricep push down, and that'll be my first superset. The details for this workout will be in the description below. All right, but again, taking my time, super lightweight. I just stepped foot into the gym. I usually do a cardio warm-up. I didn't even do that today, so I'm making sure that I'm just warming up my body, trying to break a light sweat during my warm-up too. All right, so this is gonna be my first working set. So I'm gonna do my supersets. I'm gonna do a set of 12 on this and a set of 12 on that with very little rest, maybe 30 seconds rest in between each set. Again, I'm picking a moderate weight. So I'm picking a weight that'll allow me to hit the amount of reps that I'm targeting, but still recover in enough time to get my supersets done without needing a bunch of without needing a bunch of rest. So I decided to finish the rest of my workout without filming because I felt like I was being distracted and I really wanted to get a good workout in. So I'm done my upper body workout. And I've been working on these muscle ups. So before I leave the gym, I'm gonna try to get a few of these in. Yeah, I don't have enough juice left in my upper body. I think I smoked myself. So I'll try them another day.
2 hours later.
All right, so Kim just ordered wings from Fridays. And I'm trying to be focused right now. So before they get here, I'm gonna have to leave, babe.
Like when?
Right.
How long do you have?
You tell me, look on the app. How long do I have before it gets here?
Arrives between 10:30 and 10:40, an hour.
Really? You're lying.
I swear.
Show me.
I swear. Arrives between 10:30 and 10:40.
Did for real? So I included that last part of the vlog because I want you to have some insight on some of the thought processes and some of the sacrifices that you have to make in order to protect your environment. She was ordering Friday's wings. I am a fool. I go crazy over Jack Daniel's sauce. And I know that I would not be able to control myself. And my intention was not to eat any more calories for the day. So I had to remove myself from the situation. That may seem drastic to some people, but if you have goals and your goals are important enough, you're going to do what you have to do to avoid pitfalls, to avoid situations that take you off course. So yeah, that's why I included that. I had to peace out. She's ordering wings. I'm out. You don't get no dick tonight. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, man, this whole fitness influencer thing, I had no dreams of becoming a fitness influencer. I had no dreams of becoming a YouTuber. This kind of just happened organically. But being in this game for about 7-8 years now, I'm learning a lot, right? And not everything is what it seems. Most of it is not. I'm around some of your favorite influencers. I mean, your Chris Joneses, your Bradley Martins, your Christian Guzmans. I've been around all of these dudes. And I'm not excluding myself from what I'm about to share, right? Exposing these fitness influencers. But I want you guys to know, as a person who is on the other side of this camera, who look up, because I used to look up to a lot of people online that, I would follow them and I would aspire to have a physique like this. I don't think you guys understand. For instance, in the beginning of this vlog, right, I had on the tank. I knew I was going to be filming. So I pretty much dieted really, really hard for 5 to 6 days leading up to filming that video because I wanted to look lean. I wanted to look shredded. I know sometimes it appears that us fitness influencers, we just kind of walk around like this 24/7. It's not true. Most of the times, if you run up on me, I'm fluffy. For instance, if I would have ate those wings last night that my girl ordered, I would not have shown up on camera aesthetically the way that I wanted to. Just from that one decision. And there's a lot of pressure on us, right? We live in a social media age. We live in an age where everything is about aesthetic, and it puts pressure. For me, honestly, it's good pressure, but it's also bad pressure. It's a good pressure because it's an accountability. Inside of me, there still lives a fat guy who wants to eat nonstop, who wants to have dessert every single night, who wants to have seconds and thirds. And if I did not have the accountability of knowing that my body is essentially my billboard, honestly, I don't know what I would look like right now, if I'm being completely honest. But I want you guys to take this all with a grain of salt. Social media, whether that's Instagram or YouTube, these influencers that you look up to, these fitness professionals that you look up to, we don't always look good. We don't always eat clean. Sometimes we drink. A lot of the times we smoke. A lot of the times we put on 7 pounds in between the times that you're seeing us on camera. And I just want you guys to know the truth of that so that you don't have to have this imaginary pressure that you feel like you need to put on yourself to always look your best. It's just not realistic. This whole weight loss thing and this whole social media thing and just pursuing a healthy lifestyle in general, there's ebbs and flows. There's going to be times you're going to be super focused and there's going to be times where you're not. So do your best to find balance with it all. Try to remember to be kind and patient with yourself. This is a process. This is a marathon, guys. And please don't look at us, right? Don't take what we look like on camera and compare yourself. That is the worst thing you can do. That's the last thing I want you to do. And this is why I'm so transparent with you guys. This is why I show you when I eat bad, when I smoke weed, when I drink liquor, when I'm fluffy, when I'm lean. I show it all to you guys. But not all fitness influencers do that. Some of your favorite fitness influencers, they know their angles. They know exactly how to get the right pump right before they turn the camera on. And when you look at it, you think, oh my God, this is how they always look. No, it's not. It's just not how this shit goes. But it's all love. This is a business. Can't hate the player, hate the game. I'm just trying my best to tell both sides of the story. All right, because I've been on your side of the camera, and now me being on this side of the camera, I want you to be informed. Before I sign off, Movement Clothing, August 12th. It's going to be a very limited release. We did about 400 pieces total. The next release is going to be nothing like this. So all of these pieces will not be recreated, period. And I anticipate this stuff selling out in a week. So August 12th, make sure you are ready. Make sure you are ready. All right. Remember, the body that you want is owned by a higher version of yourself. So evolve. Peace.